Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the 49ers going up against the Vikings. And we'll go down to Levi's Stadium for this matchup.
The opening week of the National Football League has finally arrived.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster. You practice during the offseason, very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
And Cordero Patterson is back deep here as he awaits the opening kickoff. And Randy Bullock has this one teed up as we gear up for kickoff. And the season is underway. Patterson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The offense is led by one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, Teddy Bridgewater out of Louisville.
Teddy Bridgewater out of the University of Louisville goes to the Minnesota Vikings in the first round of the 2014 draft. He can move around, knows how to run an offense very well. He deserved to be a first-round pick.
First week of the NFL season is underway. And they are in on Peterson. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. Makes the reception. Cooked in on the tackle.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Charles Johnson with the catch. Brock's there to take him down.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
When you look at this offense, you have to acknowledge Adrian Peterson, one of the best running backs to ever play the game.
Well, he's asked to do a lot for the Minnesota Vikings. I always say he's the hardest working man in the NFL because that offense has sputtered many, many times. But Adrian Peterson, he just keeps rolling along. Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal. They'll go ground. And by spikes that time.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Second and goal from the 2. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
How about that? The opening drive of the year for you, week 1 of the season, and you take the football and you go right down the field and score a touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They went to the booth, and it was not verified. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 3rd and goal. Peterson's force it across for the touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the 1st.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo was on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the past, a 33-yard point after attempt. The Vikings were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. He had a decorated career at Missouri. Quarterback Blaine Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert out of the University of Missouri. This guy's big, strong, moves around. He's a threat.
Hyde's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Got to give the defense some credit. On 1st down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. That's dropped by Bolden, who couldn't bring it in. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Anquan Bolden has been one of the most physical wide receivers in this league for over a decade.
He's been physical, he is productive, and I think he has the strongest pair of hands in the NFL when you talk about receivers.
The 49ers now move the chains.
The 49ers put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up their 1st down.
Then picks up about 3. One name we should be calling many times today, in on a number of tackles we expect, is Anthony Barr, the former 1st rounder out of UCLA.
Man, he's a big old man who can really run. That's a great combination when you're talking about an outside linebacker or a defensive end in the NFL. Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
The reception by Anquan Bolden.
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality receiver. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completions.
Now 1st and 10. This goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Hyde's taking the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The 49ers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 3rd and 4. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
James is one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
It wasn't an ideal start to the game for them, but they're hanging in there. They put up the field goal.
Yeah, that's right. It's not always going to go well in this game. We know that. But what they did with that field goal, they gave their defense hope that the offense is going to be able to carry the load here for them today.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The 49ers defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
You know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines, we'll see if we see different results.
And Wallace tackled down at the 45. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers are such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards. Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Second down and 13.
Lynch is the one who made the big stop.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a third long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
Third down and 13.
Bowman takes him down.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The 49ers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. The 49ers from the 22. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Johnson's got it on the handoff.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Patterson's going to look for space now. And a run back of about 7. The Vikings heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
The Vikings take it from the 23. Johnson with the grab. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Long way to go in this game. No reason to panic right now, and I don't think the offense will. They'll call a nice conservative play here.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 30. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
Tackles made.
We're back here to start the second quarter. And partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
That return's good for about 27.
Ellington's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness. That allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
First down at the 50.
Kendricks all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Second down and a long way to go. Carlos Hyde has the catch.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Vikings offense coming back onto the field here. Desperate.
Give your defense a little rest.
Peterson's going to secure the handoff. That picks up 11.
When you backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big first down.
First and 10. Peterson. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The 49ers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Second down and 11. The grab is made by Rudolph. And Ward's there to make the stop.
Rudolph's so fast, you have to back off.
What?
Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Bridgewater's completed his last 6 passes. The Vikings get a first down.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Bridgewater's 7 for 7 with that completion. Here's the handoff, and they are in on Peterson. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Vikings have it at the 39. Armstead's all over the ball carrier.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The defense gets a sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Ellington's got it at the 15. That return's good for about 7. Barr's making his way back onto the field. What can you say about what he's done so far? A game changer out there for this defense to this point.
Yeah, he's been dominant. His presence on the field, you can see it, you can feel it. It's really a lot of fun to watch. He's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Midway second quarter. And Munnerlyn nearly picked off that throw.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Gabbard's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Middle of the second quarter, and this offense continues to struggle, Phil.
Sooner or later, they got to find some rhythm out there. And, you know, maybe it's a trick play that can get them started. Sometimes a reverse, a flea flicker, plays like that can get your offense feeling good and playing better.
That return's good for about 5.
The Vikings have struggled in pass protection. Bridgewater is trying to stay upright and make the plays, but it's tough to do so when you're constantly being hit.
Yeah, no matter what you do as a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the pass rush. You have to keep your focus down the field, and you can't flinch.
First down at the 31. The catch is made. Cooked in on the tackle.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
Takes it from the gun. Charles Johnson with the catch.
And Eric Reed brings a halt to that last attempt.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
First down at the 48. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
From the shotgun. And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down at the 38. Surveys. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Here's Rudolph. Brock's the one who brings him to the ground. 2-minute warning. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. First down at the 20. Johnson with the grab. Johnson's met after a gain of 8.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Dropping back 3. Had it, but dropped it.
Set up now at the 12-yard line.
Peterson's on the right side, split out wide. They'll go shotgun here. Wright has the reception. Wright's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Touchdown, Minnesota. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustment and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Johnson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The 49ers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Second down and 10.
Hides out there to receive the screen pass. Still on his feet.
Well, there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Gabbert's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Got a flag.
James marked down at the 34.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
The 49ers from the 22. Kendrick's there to make the tackle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense.
The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They recover the fumble, but still face third down. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
James is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. And then finally, you get open. They call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
And that's a gain of 9.
The Vikings have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
Set up screen to Peterson.
Spikes is able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
A good first half of action here, and
We'll be sending you to Orlando and to our host, Larry Ridley. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
steps up and fields it at the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The 49ers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second down after the incompletion.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
Chris Johnson with the reception.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on third and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
Patterson's got it now.
And that's a gain of 10. The Vikings offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
He's averaging about 3 yards to carry on the day. The Vikings lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Peterson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep. Mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
Still 5 yards short of a first after the run. Third down coming up. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Complete to Wallace. That's another reception. Give him 2.
That's a nice play at that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Bridgewater's now completed 4 in a row. First and 10. Will go ground. Trying to plow ahead. And that's a 2-yard gain.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and 8 coming up.
Let's go.
The Vikings have it at the 44. Lynch is going to make the tackle. Third down on the way. From the shotgun. And intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Lions handed the football. Barr's the one who made the big stop.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Wants to go deep.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's third and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
Third and 13. Going for the home run. Intercepted. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. We'll head back to the field now. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. The Vikings will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
The give and gains about 1. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Quick drop back. Wallace has the grab.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Vikings will take the snap from the 40. Rudolph's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his 5th catch of the day.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Gains 13.
Peterson's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. Again, staying with the safe plays.
Peterson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 6. Second and goal from the 6. He runs with it right up the gut. Reed makes the tackle.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for a touchdown.
Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The kick is through for 3. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the 4th quarter upon us, Phil, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
That return's good for about 21. The 49ers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The 49ers lined up in the pistol. Incomplete. Rhodes was in the vicinity.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Third down now. The 49ers will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Dapper throws the Rhodes is there and picks it off.
Xavier Rhodes, big, strong corner for the Minnesota Vikings, and that's how he gets it done. He just tries to beat up receivers. That time he won the war and gets in position and picks off the pass.
First down at the 48. Airing it out. But they can't connect.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Second and 10. Mike Wallace has the reception.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Gets it out for the completion. That's a gain of 8.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Catch made. Peterson's marked down at the 19.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down and 10. For a gain of about 5. The Vikings have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. Second and 5 coming up. The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Peterson's tackled down after a gain of 7. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 7. Got the completion. Ward's all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second and goal from the 8. Has his target. Vikings in the end zone. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The 49ers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The 49ers lined up, bunch formation. Second down and 10. Gabbard's taking off. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Now first and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Fourier has the reception. That's his first reception today.
The post route, deep down the field, going towards the goalpost. It's not called enough in this league. Nice throw by the quarterback.
The 49ers take it from the 43. Joseph's there to make the tackle.
Here in the fourth quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Three-step drop. But the hit knocks the ball out.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
3rd and 9. Makes the catch in the open field. Smith's there to take him down.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
1st and 10. In the end, it picks up only a yard. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. The 49ers come to the line with a bunch set. Fourier is the target. The 49ers now move the chains.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Gabbert's completion percentage, 40% on the day. And he takes off. Makes touchdown. And they get one back.
Scoring touchdowns, what an exciting thing it is for everybody. But how about for a rookie? When they score their first NFL touchdown, keep that ball and put it in your trophy room.
The 49ers kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Vikings on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Looking long. Reed makes the interception.
He's brought to a halt.
The 49ers have been able to count on the passing game after a rough start. Gabbard's, of course, been at the heart of that, and he's found his rhythm as the game's gone on.
It's like playing basketball, Jim. If you can't make a shot, how do you make some? You just keep shooting, and that's what they've done here today. They've kept throwing the football, and finally they found their rhythm, and they are making it happen.
And they can't connect.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil.
Intercepted by Andrell Rose.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Vikings sat at the line. Dime package.
Lewis is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. That's his first reception today.
Here they are inside the 20, and they keep their hopes alive as they move down the field.
Yeah, they've done that. Now they got to do the hard part. When you get to this
another interception. Tackles made.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it, and inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
And now they're going to go with the draw play.
Vikings offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd and 11.
Takes it on the draw. Peterson's tackled down at the 17. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. 3rd and 5 coming up. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. Peterson lines up in the backfield. It's caught by Ellison. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Vikings take it from the 33. Bowman with the hit.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football, keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
And Navarro Bowman brings him down.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays, well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Week 1 is behind us now, and it's a tough start for one side coming out of this game.
How many times have I told you, when you lose opening week, you just go, my gosh, will we ever win a game in this league? It is tough to deal with. Everybody analyzes the opening game more than any game in the NFL season, except the playoffs. So you got to deal with that and get ready to play the following week.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Bell's Steelers going up against Hyde's 49ers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 2 matchup.
49ers, Steelers coming up on EA Sports. Week 2, football on tap as we get set for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day. And days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show their talent.
The Steelers ready here for the kickoff. The 49ers are ready to run back this kick. This game is underway. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. He is one of the most traveled quarterbacks in the history of the NFL, Josh McCown. First down at the 20. The give out of the eye. Hyde's marked down after a gain of 4. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on first down.
The Steelers will come out in the dime. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He's got the catch.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end. Steelers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
The 49ers snap it at the 26.
Got a flag.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Snap it out of the gun. Going deep. And they can't connect. Here's how the Steelers defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. The 49ers with a 3rd down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking to go down the field here.
It's intercepted. Jones going to be leading the offense today. Last week he had a quarterback rating that hovered right around 90.
Landry Jones was a nice pick in the 4th round by the Pittsburgh Steelers. So accomplished at the University of Oklahoma. Big, strong, can throw the football down the field. He fits in this offense perfectly.
First down at the 42. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Here's a look at the Steelers offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions.
takes his spot in the backfield. Second down and 6. Bowman takes down the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
Third and a long way to go. Heath Miller with the catch. Gets about 9 on the play.
It's third and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do. Throw it short.
And he's out of bounds.
The 49ers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The 49ers on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
Second down and 10. And now here's the toss. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
If you're a running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The 49ers snap it at the 31. Hines taken down at the 40.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
The 49ers come out in a bunch set. Second down and 1. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Hines, a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Midway through the first, they're going to run it on the toss. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second down, 3 to go. Catch made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
McCown's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
The 49ers have it at the 44. Wide to the left. Gains 5.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Second down and 5. Fourier has the reception.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Fourier is the target. The 49ers get a first down. That's another reception, giving him 2.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down at the 19. That's a gain of 10.
The 49ers, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Third down and 11. Ellington, touchdown 49ers.
finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Phil, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Brown's going to run this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Steelers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
And here's the 49ers defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. 2nd and 10. Bell's taking the handoff. Armstead's all over the ball carrier.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It'll be 3rd down.
The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. Jones is going to take it from the gun.
Makes the catch in open space.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Going for the deep ball. What a catch.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
Let's go. 38.
First down at the 39. Bell's got it on the handoff.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Let's go. 38.
The Steelers on offense here to start the 2nd quarter.
Get ready. 38.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'd just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Jones all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
Third down and 13.
It's on target to Martavis Bryant.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
The Steelers have it at the 29. They'll run it here. Bell's tackled down after a gain of 5.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield.
Let's go. 38.
2nd down and 5.
Eric Armstead takes him to the ground. The 49ers were hoping for a whole lot of sacks out of this young man when they drafted him in the 1st round, and that's number 1.
Oh, man, what a sight to see your pass rusher get there and get that first sack. Boy, they're thinking, hey, this is going to be an outstanding year. I don't know about that, but I know he's off to a good start.
The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. Gains 20.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Jones has now completed 4 in a row. 1st and 10. Bell's going to secure the handoff.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play.
2nd down and 12.
Williams up the middle.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Let's go. Right 38.
3rd and 11. Darius Hayward-Bay with the catch.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
So 1st and goal to go.
Bell's handed the football. Picked up a couple that time. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You've got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
3rd and goal at the 2.
And he's in for the touchdown. And these teams are on level ground again after the touchdown with just about half the second quarter still to play.
You know what's fun about situations like this when teams get tied, to see the strategy and what the coaches have up their sleeve that we haven't seen so far.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The 49ers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun.
He has the grab.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches the short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
Picks up 8 here.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Handoff. Shazier's there that time for the tackle.
Hyde's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The 49ers from the 32. Hyde's tackled down at the 24. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on. Day.
Hyde's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Hyde's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
From the gun. Gets it out for the completion.
What a nice catch by the receiver. getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And Hayward in on the tackle. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
2nd and goal from the 4. Shazier's in on the tackle.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with the pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Let's go.
3rd and goal from the 4. Should have had it.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
And with that field goal, they now have the lead late in the 2nd quarter.
That was a nice drive by the offense. Oh my gosh, they executed some plays, some tough situations. They overcame, and that's given them the lead with that field goal.
That return's good for about 22. The Steelers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Get ready.
Jones has got it in the gun. The quarterback is sacked by Armstead.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
3rd and forever.
That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. The 49ers
Signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. All set to punt here.
Ellington's got a chance this time. Brought down at the 47-yard line. That return's good for about 26.
Ellington's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Chris Durham has the reception. Mitchell's there to take him down. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Coming to the line at the 18.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
And brings it in for the score in the end zone. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Brown's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Steelers have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Jones tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
First down at the 20. Bell's going to take the handoff now. Picks up about 5.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock, but I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
That'll do it for the first half here in the Steel City. Back to Pittsburgh after a break for halftime and the start of the third quarter. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Steelers trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Bell's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd and 6. Wheaton has hold of it. That's a gain of 6.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
Ellington's got it on the return. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. The Steelers defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job. He's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
And incomplete.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
The 49ers need to get to the 42 for the first down. He's wide open for the grab. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
1st down and 10. To the ground. Shazier's able to read that play and make the hit. At the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Back to him. Shazier's there to make the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The 49ers from the 37. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. A little extra padding to the lead here, Phil, with the field goal, and things are looking good for them right now.
Yeah, it surely is. And what we've seen here today, of course, the players are playing very well, but it's been a coaching clinic so far by the team that's leading.
The Steelers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. The Steelers have it at the 24. Ball is out, and the defense has it. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time. Steelers defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. The 49ers from the 22. And Gaines in on the tackle.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity right on target. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Only 1 yard remaining.
Let's go.
First and goal.
Knocked down as he fires it. Second down following that incompletion. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Here's that. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
And wonderful run by the rookie running back. Gets the touchdown. How exciting is that? All of his teammates know that is a big moment for him. Keep that football, take it home, put it in that trophy case, and say, yes, I can get it done in the NFL.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the two-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Browns running this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Now first and 10. Bell's taking the handoff. Fights through contact. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. And he'll start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The 49ers came out and ran the football with success, but that certainly has leveled off. Hides had less success as this game's gone on, Phil.
It's hard to physically dominate a team from start to finish in the NFL. The domination was there early, but the defense has risen up, and now they're going to have to find another way to move this football. Safeties are becoming a bigger part of the NFL every year. That time, the safety comes up and gets in there and makes the tackle for no gain.
The 49ers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Intercepted. The Steelers have not done a very good job at pass protection. Jones has still found ways to deal with that pressure and make the throws.
He has dealt with it well. What you have to be able to do in the NFL as a quarterback, you got to be able to throw under pressure and you have to be able to throw off your back foot because there are a lot of times there are going to be guys around you.
Out of the shotgun formation. Le'Veon Bell makes the catch. Bell's tackled down at the 17.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
First down here after the completion.
Bell's got it on the handoff. Keeps his legs moving. And they are in on Bell. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal from the 6.
Bell's going to touchdown. That'll close the gap. We have more than a quarter to go, Phil, and that touchdown has certainly lifted their spirits and given them hope that they could still win the game.
It just changes everything here, man. I'm telling you, we're sitting here thinking maybe the game is over, but hold on there, big boy. There's a lot more that's going to happen in this game before it's over.
He'll take it from the 4.
It's not been the bell cow we're accustomed to seeing out there. This offense has been going to the air, and it has been effective.
You know, I don't know anything about a bell cow. What does that mean? Is that what you are? You a bell cow?
That's the lead cow. That's the guy you put out front.
You lead the herd?
And everybody else follows.
Yes, okay. Well, today is not his day, but when his time comes, I know he'll be the guy.
Next time we go to a production meeting, I'm going to put a bell around your neck. I'm going to follow you.
Around my neck?
Yeah, you'll be the bell cow.
Oh, okay. A bell.
The 49ers have it at the 44. And that's a gain of 9.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Miller's handed the football. That's a gain of only a yard.
The 49ers really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Mitchell's the one who brings him to the ground.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. And Gay's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
Let's go.
First down at the 34. Hyde hauls it in.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Gets the handle here. The 49ers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. Final quarter underway now with this snap. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
1st and 10. They'll run it off the toss. Gets about 9 on the play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd and 1. Good for only a yard.
Hard to get these plays nowadays in the NFL. 2nd and short, the defense sails out because they are expecting run. Well, it's a run that time by the offense and nowhere to go.
From the gun, Carlos Hyde has the catch.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Get ready.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Has it. Touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, when the run game doesn't work, it just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
The 49ers come out in a dime package.
Well, let's go. 188.
The Steelers from the 22. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Steelers from the 22. It's complete to Martavis Bryant.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Let's go.
Jones completion percentage 70% on the day. Bryant's got the catch and the first. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Jones is back at it now, dropping back once again. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Second and 10 coming up. The 49ers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Out of the gun. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Get ready. Break 38.
3rd and 10. Looking across the middle. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
Inaccurate with that one. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Hyde's got it. Screenplay. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open. That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Handoff made. They'll mark him at the 34.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, There is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The 49ers have it at the 34. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First and 10. Staying with the running game on first down. He's taken down at the 23. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Second and 3. Takes another handoff.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Johnson lined up as the single back. And that'll probably go as a drop.
The 49ers know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
An insurance field goal for them. Probably not enough time left to surrender this lead. They're gaining control of this one down to the finish.
Sometimes in this game, when you get a lead, it's not about trying to pour it on. It's about being smart. All that matters is winning. Find a way to get this game over with while you're still on top.
The 49ers go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 32. Second down.
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the challenge pays off. The referee overturns the play.
Yeah, good challenge by the coach that time, Jim. The evidence was clear. And always, I think when you're a head coach in the NFL,
fucked up there.
You better have a trusted friend up there to tell you, watch the TV, and let you know when the challenge. Good job by the head coach.
Has the reception all alone.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
The Steelers from the 37. It's Miller on the receiving end. Has 12 on this play.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
And he hauls it in. Cook's there to make the tackle. There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. They come to the line at the 24. Jones lining up in the pistol.
Get ready.
Second and 8.
And this is dropped.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Get ready.
The Steelers take it from the 23. And touchdown, and that'll close
the gap in this one.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a 49ers official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
The 49ers are awaiting the kickoff. They still have the lead and must avoid any kind of mistake here late in the fourth. The score's 36-28.
It'll be a touchback.
The 49ers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Takes it out of the eye. And that's good for only a yard or 2. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up.
The 49ers come out. Jumbo package on the field.
Then picks up about 3. And they're going to call a timeout here to stop the clock.
The 49ers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
1st down and 10.
McDonald's got it on a pass that had some heat.
In situations like this, when you're looking to get that 1 first down to win the game, it's tough because the defense knows there's only a few plays that you're going to try to run, but the offense gets it done. Great job.
38. 38.
Takes the knee.
Second down here.
Let's go. 188. 188.
Takes the knee. Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
On the way, 3rd down. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.